Agawam police chief said there were shots fired at a house here on Brookline Avenue. As you can see, the road is blocked off. I'm Mike Masciadrelli on board the Hartford Rail Line. We'll show you what it's like riding these trains and why it'll make commuting easier to Connecticut. You might be asking yourself, isn't it too warm to ski? We're joined here by Barbara and Liesl Bard of Agawam. They won tickets on Friday from the Today Show. Springfield police are still here investigating the situation here on Page Boulevard. I'm going to step out of the camera now so you can get a better look of what's happening. Good evening and welcome to 22 News at 6. I'm Mike Masciadrelli. The Pats have been dominant at home in the playoffs. The Patriots came into Saturday's divisional game with an 18-3 playoff record at Gillette Stadium. This is one frame from 18 beehives here at the State Apiary at the UMass Agricultural Center in Amherst. Police officers have been going in and out of this house since we arrived. This is what Cold Patch looks like. We reached record high temperatures for June in western Massachusetts. I'm Mike Masciadrelli in Springfield. We'll show you how athletes stayed cool in the heat. 22 News asked local amateur athletes if watching the Olympics motivates them to bring their A game. When it comes to operating a snowmobile, you want to make sure to have the helmet on. The Greenfield Police Department has a new Comfort Dog program.
Set literally right here in the middle of the road.
The black bear was blocking traffic for about 10 minutes. Many Franklin County residents spent their Friday morning snowblowing and shoveling. Fall foliage is Franklin County at its finest. People travel from all over the country for views like this. Figure skating is just one of 15 sport disciplines that athletes will compete in the Winter Olympics. Capturing him wasn't easy. It took a combined effort to bring this uncooperative goose into custody. Dogs and other disabled animals are getting the help they need in Shelburne Falls. Eddie's Wheels for Pets builds custom-made wheelchairs for dogs and other pets with disabilities.
When I heard it was on the street, I figured it might have been him.
A Feeding Hills neighborhood was turned into a battleground Monday night as multiple law enforcement agencies responded to reports of gunshots at 74 Brookline Avenue. Residents on Brookline Avenue and Belvedere Avenue were evacuated.
I got scared. My husband, we locked our doors and stuff, and I was hoping it wasn't anybody close to us. And you get scared. You don't expect it to happen here.
Agawam police said Michael Kerr fired 20 rounds of ammunition in and outside his home within the first hour of the standoff, with at least one round striking a home next door. Take a look at this. This is a bullet hole in a second-floor window of Michael Kerr's home. That bullet is now lodged into this home behind me. The woman living here declined to go on camera, but she's still shaken up about this active shooter situation. Police found Kerr dead inside his home from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. 22 News spoke to a woman who used to live next door to him.
He lived basically by himself. He does have a brother. He has two brothers, actually. He was quite a loner. But he would come out and meet me at the mailbox to talk to me,
Residents were allowed back into their homes after midnight, more than 8 hours after the standoff began. Patriots fans got to watch Tom Brady work his playoff magic and lead the Pats to another AFC Championship title. This one wasn't easy. The New England Patriots had to come from behind to defeat the Jaguars 24-20 in Sunday's AFC Championship. One Pats fan had a feeling it would be a close game.
If they can play the front four and they can get at Brady without blitzing, I think we could have some issues. 22
News found many Patriots fans tailgating outside Gillette Stadium in the parking lots before the game.
I've been here for playoffs before, and it's definitely different from a regular season game. It's a fantastic place to be. It's really fun. Everybody gets really into it.
The Pats were 7.5-point favorites to win the game despite the uncertainty surrounding their quarterback. Tom Brady injured his right hand earlier in the week when he collided with Rex Burkhead during practice. Tom Brady's right hand injury was the biggest headline coming into Sunday's AFC Championship game, but Pats fans were confident that it wouldn't affect his performance.
I'm not really worried because he tore his ACL, but he's a GOAT.
The GOAT was clutch in the second half. Tom Brady threw 2 touchdowns to Danny Amendola in the fourth quarter, the second which put the Patriots up for good.
You could have probably cut his hand off and he was going to find a way to get out here and play in the game. He wasn't going to let stitches or a small thing like that stop him from playing in the game. The guy is such a competitor, and he has more heart than anybody you ever know.
Brady and the Pats will try to win their 6th Super Bowl title when they take on the Philadelphia Eagles in 2 weeks in Super Bowl 52. Reporting at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mike Masciadrelli, 22 News.